Hello students, today we are going to learn direct indirect speech with the help of charts. Direct speech. Direct speech is saying what someone said without any changes. Here we use quotation mark to indicate what the person said and also use exact word of the person. It's called direct speech. Now indirect speech. In indirect speech, we do not use quotation marks. Instead, we use conjunction that and state the sentence by changing its tense. There is a six steps of changing direct indirect speech. These are identify. First step is identify. What you have to identify? Tense. Then subject and object. Which type of a sentence is this? First you have to identify. Afterwards, you have to change of RV. RV means reporting verb. Said, told, these are like RVs. You have to change RVs. Then replace with that. Third step. Fourth step, change of pronoun. Fifth stage, change of tense. And last one is update time specific words. These all we are going to learn in this video. Tense change. If the sentence is given of simple present tense, you have to change in past simple or a simple past tense. Present continuous tense will be changed in past continuous. Simple past, past perfect. Present perfect will be changed in past perfect. Will, which is used in future, will be changed with would without any infinitive. Bare infinitive means without any infinitive. Can will be changed in could, have to will be changed in had to, and if there is imperative sentence, any order will be given, only to is used as a reporting verb or a changes in tense. With the help of example, we are going to learn the changes in tenses. Here we can see the chart. Simple present tense became simple past, and example is also given. My mother said, comma, I love your self confidence. Now, in this sentence, we can see after said there is a comma, and after said there is a double inverted comma. It start and it end after the confidence word. Okay, this means that this is a sentence of direct speech, and you have to change this sentence in indirect speech. With the help of example, we can understand this is a sentence of simple present tense. And according to rule, we know that simple present tense will be changed in a simple past tense. First, see, my mother is a subject. Okay, said is a RV means reporting verb. This sentence you have to change in indirect speech. My mother said that. You have to remove comma, and here you have to use that. You have to remove comma that she loved my self confidence. This will be change in indirect speech. Same thing in present continuous tense will be change in past continuous. Mitali said, I am preparing for the competition. Mitali said that she was preparing for competition. Mitali is girl. That's why I will be changed. I pronoun will be changed in she. And present continuous will be changed in a past continuous. Like this, present perfect continuous tense became a past perfect continuous tense. Past tense. Simple past became past perfect. Past continuous becomes past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect remains past perfect. Future tense will become would. Will have will be changed in would have. This type of tenses will be changed in direct indirect speech. Now we are going to learn RV means reporting verb. There is a four types of sentence as we know. Assertive sentence. Assertive sentence have a two types: affirmative sentence and negative sentence. Okay. In affirmative sentence, tell, tells, and told, these reporting verbs are used. And while doing direct speech to indirect speech, we have to use that conjunction, and tells will be as it is according to the sentence. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative means question. So there is a three types of a question: yes no question, or we can say verbal question, WH question. According to types of question, there is a reporting verb used like ask and asked. It will be replaced by if or whether. And if the question is made by what, why, or who, WH words, that time WH word itself used as a conjunction. Imperative sentence means order or a command will be given with the help of meaning. We can understand this is imperative sentence if the order is given, command is given, and that time ordered, request, asked, advise, forbid, this type of reporting verbs used. It will be replaced by to. If the sentence is negative, if the order is negative, that time not to is used or a replaced by while doing direct speech to indirect speech. Imperative sentence again, but it start with a let. It used for suggestion. Why it used for suggestion, for proposal, for wish or a request? And that time the reporting verb is used proposed, suggested, wished, request, ordered. And while doing direct speech to indirect speech of an imperative sentence, we have to use that, to allow, to let, this type of a reporting verb while doing direct to indirect speech. Now, optative means showing wish type of a sentences, and it is also part of an imperative sentence. It shows by wish, pray, curse, or bless. And this sentence, in this sentence, wished, prayer, cursed, bless, these are the reporting verbs used. And these reporting verbs is replaced by that while doing direct indirect speech. Exclamatory sentence, last type of a sentence, feeling emotion, joy, sorrow, surprise, contempt, apples, regret, anger, means all type of emotion is showing by exclamatory sentence. And for this sentence mostly exclaim with this reporting verb is used. And while doing direct speech to indirect speech of exclamatory sentence, that conjunction is used. This we had studied about a reporting verb. Now we are going to study about a pronoun. How to change pronoun while doing direct to indirect speech. If I or you is given in direct speech, you have to change in he or she. If me or you is given, that time you have to change in he, him or her. Means according to sentence you have to change pronoun. This will be the third changes in direct indirect speech. Now next changes we are going to study about nearness or a time. Changes in words denoting nearness. Direct speech. If the today word is used in direct speech, that while doing direct to indirect speech, you have to use that day. Now became then. Tonight became that night. Last became the day before. The previous yesterday became the day before. Ago before. Last week the last week before. Next year, following year, tomorrow, the next day, or the following day, here, there, this, that, these, those. These changes we have to do in time zone. Now, some exceptions are there. Which are them? See, if the sentence is about a universal truth, habit, that time there is no changes in a tenses. Okay, like the sun rises in east. This is a universal truth. There is no change in a tense. Now, these all are rules I had told about a direct indirect speech. I hope with the help of this video you can identify or you can understand direct indirect speech. Thank you.